The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros is Bam Rodriguez versus Naoya Inoue, a fantasy fight or an inevitable fight? You let us know in the comment section. Trill Dollar Bill. Do you think um, Bam versus Inoue is a fantasy fight or it's a fight that is basically inevitable?
Uh, I'm looking now. I'm looking now. I'm being honest with you guys. I'm looking now, and I'm looking. I If anyway happens to stay, I think it's a fantasy fight that can be made. It's a fantasy fight that can be made, and I know for some odd reason, Bam is licking his chops for this fight. So I had somebody ask Bam about this fight, and Bam had the biggest smile on his face, and he said something about he would like that fight. The thing is, can Inoue stay at that weight, or is he going to go up? Is it going to be a thing once Bam moves to 118? Does Inoue go to 130 or one? You know what I'm saying? Will it be when Bam's chasing him, and then we see this fight 10 years from now? You know what I'm saying? Um, yeah. Um, I would love to see the fight. I would love to see the fight. It have to make sense. What weight class would it be at? 126, and what time will it happen? It just I don't know, bro. God, I wish the fight would happen, but I think right now it's more of a fantasy fight. But it all depends on the chess pieces. It really does. It depends on Inoue, how long he stays, Bam, how you know how they catch each other in time. That's all it is. But right now, I think it's a fantasy fight that could be a possibility. Did I answer that? I don't know if I answered that right.
Nice. That's a fantasy fight.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
That's
yeah,
a
yeah.
fantasy fight.
It's a fantasy fight.
Hey, look, listen, a few things. I should give a disclaimer, but I'm not. I just can't wait to. Can't wait to hear the glazing in the comment section. It should be a fantasy fight, but Eddie Hearn's involved. So it's the same man who let Kell Brook move up 2 weight classes to go fight Triple G. Okay, so anything can happen with Eddie. So it's never a fantasy fight when Eddie's involved. Now, last night it was Bam who said it was a fantasy fight. Eddie probably was like, dang, man, I was going to try to push him up there. But then when they asked Eddie, he said, oh, well, not right now. It's a bit of a fantasy fight right now. He echoed what Bam said. But, all jokes aside, it's funny when they say Americans can't get their humor, but all jokes aside, right? Um, I think it may be inevitable because I don't think anybody's gonna move up to 130 or 135. He's definitely not moving up to 135, not right now, or 140. So the question is, will Inoue make a move to 130? I don't see it, not right now. So we're talking about over the next 2 to 3 years, will Inoue make a move? And Bam is still young and growing. So I think he's going to run through 2 divisions. So I think it may be inevitable that they meet later on, a few years down the line. I don't know if both of them will still be undefeated or still have this buzz. It's possible. It's likely. It's possible they'll both still be undefeated and even more accomplished, and it'll be an even bigger fight. But I think it may be inevitable based on the fact that I think Inoue is kind of maxed out on weight divisions. I think 126, 130 max, and I think Bam's
Yeah.
going to be moving up. Yeah,
Like the next division for Inoue to conquer is 126.
yeah. I think he'll be. That's why I think he's gonna go to. I think he's gonna go to 126, and I think that's gonna be his cap.
I
And
started
so,
taking your mindset on these divisions as far as the weight class goes. At first, I was then I started looking at the pound difference, like, oh, that's only 4 pounds. And then I was like, all right, cool. Some of these divisions could be together. Like I was looking at 115 and 118, like,
yeah, come on now.
So yeah.
Yeah, and 122 and
126.
126. So we could get the best fights. This is what I'm saying. I'm not against it. What I said, remember, bro, I said you can make a catch weight in there if it's that serious. From 122 to 126, they can meet at 124. From 122 to 126, they can meet at, whatever's best for both fighters. But why make two divisions where you make it like easy for the best fighters to avoid each other? I just don't understand.
I get you. Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. You know who you rocking with. I'm the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. That's my brother Caden. It's LLG for life. G Block. You rocking with the Box Boy.